Sooner, everybody! My name's Harry James. Well, a lot of people believed that the Oklahoma Sooner men's side, at least, a shoo-in for the NC2A Big Boy Tournament. And you know what? They probably were. But before they got there, they had to finish Big 12 play. And for that, you have to go out to the T-Mobile Center in Kansas City. Sooners did, and they played 2 games. Both of them basically in hostile grounds. With Iowa State as the Sooners' strong first half, getting the Sooners' monkey off their back. That happens against the Cyclones in a 93-73 victory over the Cyclones. But just the next day, the Sooners' rally comes up just short against the Jayhawks, 69-62. We'll review both games next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Well, Boomer Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. Let's start in Kansas City with a game basically played in Hilton Coliseum 2. There are a lot of Iowa State fans crawl into Kansas City for this one, and a lot of them were not happy leaving because of a 79-73 victory over their beloved Cyclones, as a strong first half helps get the Sooners' lost monkey off their back. That happens against the Cyclones. In the first half, Iowa State shot 33.3% from inside the arc and 25.0% from the three-ball marker, while our beloved Sooners shot 48.4% from inside the arc, 40.0% from the 3-line. We get to intermission. Second half, Iowa State 48.7% from inside the arc, 33.3% from the 3-ball, while our beloved Sooners 54.2% from inside the arc, 28.6% from, you guessed it, the 3-ball marker. Final stats, the Cyclones 41.7% from inside the arc, 28.6% from 3, while our beloved Sooners 50.9% from inside the arc, 35.3% from the 3-line. Stat stuffers, 21 points, 6 assists, 9 boards. The 21 points went to number 12, Austin Reeves, while the 6 assists went to 24, Elijah Harkless. Number 24, Elijah Harkless, also had 9 boards. That moved the Sooners to the next part of the tournament, which was the quarterfinal rounds against the Kansas Jayhawks. But the Sooners rally comes up just short of the Jayhawks. 69-62, the final in Kansas City. Oklahoma in the first half shot 30.0% from inside the arc, 33.3% from 3. While Bill Selfie Stick and company, 48.5% for the Jayhawks, 21.4% from the 3-line. Second half, OU really played well in the second half against that Kansas defense. So well, they shot 58.6% from inside the arc and 66.7% from the 3-line ball mark. While Kansas 43.5% from inside the arc and 62.5% from the 3-line. Final stats on this one, Oklahoma actually outshot Kansas in both plays, in the game, with Oklahoma shooting 46.9% from inside the arc and right at 50.0% from the 3-line, while the Jayhawks shot 46.4% from inside the arc and 36.4% from the 3-line. Stat stuffers, what about this one, guys? 19 points, 3 assists, that's dimes, and 7 boards. The 19 points went to 2 players, both tied with 19 points. The 2 seniors on this team, 12 Austin Reeves, 35 Brady Manick, did not want to just go home back to Oklahoma. The 3 assists went to 12 Austin Reeves, 24 Elijah Harkless, and 2 Emoji Gibson. And the 7 rebounds, number 12 Austin Reeves, and 24 Elijah Harkless, both tied for the 7 rebounds. All right. Well, guys, basketball season's almost over, right? Well, yeah, it is. You get through March, and then there's no more, at least there's no more OU. But I can help you fix that. Just right here. And it's all fixed up for you. The Inside OU podcast, Brady Trantham, Keegan Renault, they do a great job here, guys. I love listening to these guys. They do a free pod and a pregame pod during the football season. During, right now, quiet time for football at least. They will do a Patreon pod. Speaking of that, right here, the Patreon app. Right here. Through the Keyhole. Look that up on your Patreon, and you're set to go. $4 for just the podcast, the post game, once football season rolls around, and the Patreon podcast during the non-football season. $5 if you want. Keegan kind of does a video review of the entire thing. It's like an all 22 coaches review of everything. And Keegan's one of the best at it, guys. Trust me. All right. Check him out. Speaking of videos, you want to check out the other videos I got? It's not hard. Go to YouTube. Click on that. Boomer Sooner 1982. It's not that hard. Also, Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter machine at Hype Man Harry. All right, guys. Thanks for watching it. Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace.